Race fans, it's time to sit back, relax, and enjoy 30 trips around, because race fans, this is what you saved your lunch money for. To the green here on night number 1 of the Red Dirt Raceway. Field going to work to the back straightaway, out to the early advantage. Will roll Kevin Thomas Jr. high side around to lead lap number 1. Justin Grant going to run in second, 3 wide for third. Here comes Seavey in 57. At the line, Seavey has it. He's got company, though, to the inside. CJ Leary in the 15. You've also got the 19 and the 3P all right there in the mix. Battle for the third spot. 4 cars deep right now. Here comes Leary on the inside. Tries to get a run. Comes up shy of it. Crosses in 5th. Kyle Cummins able to edge him out for the 4th spot. Challenge for the lead. Here comes the 4. Justin Grant throws the slide in turns 1 and 2. He's got it, but here comes the answer. Kevin Thomas Jr. up across the nose of the 4 at the line. KTJ is going to take it back. Kevin Thomas Jr. charges back to the outside, able to reclaim the top spot here. Challenge for second. Kyle Cummins has been unstoppable so far here tonight. He was your Honest Abe Roofing Quick qualifier. He got the heat race win, and now he is challenging for the race lead. Thomas slides her through the middle and up to the cushion, overtakes it just a little bit. That's going to bobble the car, and that's going to open the door for Kyle Cummins to race right back by. It's going to be Cummins up into the race lead, and Devontae Winnes-Ador's number 3P. He will come around to lead the way with 5 laps in the books. CJ Leary's going to run in the 7th spot, and 8th is going to be Robert Ballou. 9th is going to be Dason Persley. Brady Bacon right now running at your top 10. Battle for second ongoing. Grant and Thomas trading that position up. Thomas back across the nose of the NOS Energy number 4. Grant able to answer and goes right back by. Now Seavey going to change tactics. He's going to go to the bottom side of the speedway. Grant, man, a razor-thin edge off the top of turn number 2 and races between that and the upcoming wall. Seavey down to the bottom looking for the 3rd position once again on Kevin Thomas Jr. Has to wait on the car to the back straightaway. Kevin Thomas able to make his way back by. You've got the 33M of Matt Westphal patiently around the bottom side of the speedway. He has got the tires all the way down, just inches off of the infield tractor tires, and the 33M rolling forward from the 13th starting spot. Remember, Westphal had to work his way in out of your Elliott's Custom Trailers and Carts semi-feature event. So he holds on to the 3rd spot. Seavey still right there in 4th. Both drivers starting to reel in the NOS Energy number 4. Nobody is reeling in Kyle Cummins, though. Tiptoeing his way through traffic like he's tiptoeing through the tulips here as he takes it across the nose of the 21 to put him a lap down. Kobe Simpson, the latest driver to lose a lap to your leader. He rides in the 18th position, 2.803 seconds to the good right now, as Matt Westphal has snuck his way up into the 2nd spot. Last time Westphal went to victory lane was during the Wingless Short Track Nationals last year. And this has got shades of it right now, just patiently around the bottom side of the speedway. 2.3 seconds is the distance between 1st and 2nd right now. He's going to come around, and he's going to take some of that away. 1.985 seconds, but he has a slower car directly ahead of him holding up progress. Leader up on the cushion through turns 3 and 4. Caution. Got one sitting broadside to the field, I believe it is. That is the 24M of Maddox over in turns 1 and 2. Steal it away. We'll find out as we go back to green. Past the NOS Energy start can. Westphal immediately back down to the bottom side of the speedway. He'll find his marks around to the back straightaway. Cummins with a full head of steam, going to fend him off for the time being. They'll work into turns 3 and 4. Cummins around the outside. Westphal just about slipped her up out of the groove a little bit that time. He continues to ride in second. Trails by 0.412 with 9 to go. Again, nice and steady around the bottom side of the speedway, but the high side with clean racetrack so far, proving well for Cummins here in the restart. Able to fend off the charge of the 33 for the time being. Westphal going to close back up on him now. Brings it down to just under 0.2 of a second. Down to the bottom side of the speedway. Goes to 33. Round the outside goes to 3. Does Cummins change his tactic this time into turns 3 and 4? He does not. He goes back to the high side up on the wall. The 33M down to the inside. Challenge for the lead at the line. It will be Cummins by 0.025 seconds with 7 laps remaining. Still side by side onto the back straightaway. You don't want to take your eye off of it, as he will work patiently around the bottom side. Drag race once again. Does he come around to officially lead? He does. Westphal takes over with 6 laps to go. Kyle Cummins going to get it wound back up at the outside. Rolls back up into the race lead as they work into turns 3 and 4. has no choice, has to work the outside. The 33M has the run where it counts. Round of the front straightaway, 5 to go. It's still Matt Westphal. Kyle Cummins closes back on him. Full head of steam onto the back straightaway. They are wheel to wheel this time into turns 3 and 4. The kicker is you got traffic looming. It'll be Westphal starting to open his advantage point. 0.71 last time. He brings it down to just shy of 0.4 of a second. He has fought all season long. He has gone to victory lane a trio of times outside of USAC national competition. He has been clawing and scratching everywhere possible to score a national win this season, and he is going to get it done. A miraculous run from 13th to victory lane for Matt Westphal in 33. As he will crawl out of his race car, ladies and gentlemen, he's a red dirt winner. Give him a hand, Matt Westphal. Out of the Elliott's Custom Trailers and Carts semi-feature event, and from 13th to the top of the podium here tonight. And with that, let's take it down to Drake York.
Well, the first thing Matt Westphal said when he got out of the race car, we're going to drink some beers tonight. And after winning his first race in 2006 and going winless all the way until last year, Matt Westphal is in victory lane again. And Matt, the thing you and I have talked about, it seems like almost every week all year is, look, we're just not where we want to be. It's either the tires, the motor, setup, something almost it feels like every night has not gone your way, but tonight it all went your way. How special is this one to get your second win in 2 years after earning your first all the way back in 2006?
You know, it's pretty cool. We sucked all night. We qualified decent, but it wasn't very good, and we made wholesale changes there for the feature, and it slowed down enough to where we could idle the bottom there, and nobody else could hold down there, so it was pretty cool. I got to thank Ray Marshall, my wife, my daughter, my mom, my dad, everybody. I mean, it's just it's a dream come true to be able to win some USAC races, so that's pretty cool.
You were talking to me last night after practice, and I asked you, what does this place remind you of? You told me Circle City, a place that you know you can roll the bottom around, especially right around the tires. You did that tonight. Did you kind of have to take your playbook from Circle City and apply it here for this feature event?
No, I mean, I call this red ice, man. There's no grip, so there was just that one little patch around the bottom that we could get a hold of, and it is kind of like Circle City. It's pretty equal. Everybody's pretty even, you know, and we were pretty good there on the bottom. So I got to thank all you fans for coming out and come down and drink some beer.
Well, you and I talked at Texarkana at the site of your last USAC win about how special it is to do it with your dad, and I know that's still special for you tonight, but we know Ray's not going to continue after this season, so how special is this to get potentially what's the final win of Ray's car owning career?
It's pretty cool to get him a couple USAC wins. I mean, we've been together for like 8 years, so appreciate everything he's done for me, and who knows, maybe this will spark him again. We can do it next year, so we'll see, and I appreciate Ray for doing this with us for 8 years. It's been pretty cool.
Big win tonight for Matt Westphal. Slow rolled the bottom all the way to victory lane from the 13th starting spot, no less, and what will no doubt be a popular win.